All right, Operation Football time. Just 3 weeks left in the regular season, and time is beginning to run out on teams hoping to clinch a spot in the playoffs. One of those teams is Omaha Central, the Eagles, traveling to Papillion La Vista, looking for a much-needed district win. KTV News Watch 7's Matt Satilli joins us live from Foundation Field. He's got the story from tonight's monster matchup. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt, when both teams came into Foundation Field tonight touting ground and pound offenses and Mother Nature didn't comply, those running games would be put to the test. It's Papio, La Vista, and Omaha Central, the Eagles, looking to play spoiler on road turf. First quarter, direct snap to Peyton Prestito. He baits the defense to the line before delivering a jump pass to Eric Ingerson. The three-star recruit who just committed to Nebraska makes it 7-0 Monarchs. Still in the first quarter, Bernard Newsom pretty ball to sophomore Deshaun Prince. The Prince taking some shine off that Monarch crown. We're tied up at 7-7. Just before halftime, Peyton Prestito sidesteps the first line of defense. The senior cuts it outside, stays in bounds. Nasty juke inward, sending Eagles to the turf. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. They're up 14-7. New half now, same result. This time Omaha Central trying to claw back. On the hot potato toss, Isaac Pamarin jars it loose, and Ingerson, he can do it on both ends. Takes this one to the house. Second score of the game for number 81, 21-7 Monarchs. Central in the red zone, Trey Richardson gonna go up on defense. Acrobatic catch, pulls this one out of the sky. Papio's second turnover of the game, and then Pamaran finishes the deal from tight. Claws his way into the red zone, finds pay dirt, crosses the end zone line. This one finishes up 28-7.
I was just trying to get out of bounds because it was an outward style play. So I was just trying to get out of bounds, and then I saw I had a lane to cut back because they were all over pursuing. So I don't know. Luckily, I had like 4 people block for me who made it possible to score.
It's great for them. They're great. They're great kids. They're great people, and I love those kids. I don't know what else to say other than I just love them, and I'm so happy for them.
Certainly be satisfied with the end result of staying in bounds, getting his team up 2 scores. After a 6-1 start, Papio will go for the district championship next week at Creighton Prep. Live at Foundations Field, Matt Satilli for KETV News Watch 7 Sports.
Thank you, Matt. Yeah, big win for Papio. Bellevue West also picked up a critical district win last week against Gretna. T-Birds taking that momentum into tonight's fan favorite matchup as they travel to Bellevue East for a Friday night rivalry game. The Battle of Bellevue, always a fun one. T-Birds versus the Chieftains. Bellevue West offense looking like their old self. Danny Kalin flips it out to Ben Goodwater, and Benny G has some green turf out ahead of him. 50 yards to the house makes it 20-0 T-Birds. But East gets right back in it after a long interception return. A.J. Lucas punches it in from 4-6 to make it 20-7. But the T-Birds strike again in a flash. Kalin over the middle to Caprice Keith. A smooth pitch and catch makes it a 19-point game. Kalin not done though, dealing all night. This time it's Husker to Husker. He finds Isaiah McMorris on the shovel pass, and it's West who takes home bragging rights 53-14. 3 unbeaten teams left in Class A, 2 of them meeting in Kearney. Top-ranked Westside on the road at Cope Stadium. Warriors wasting no time tonight, already up 7-zip. Look at Jamez Ross with the nasty stiff arm and fights in for the touchdown. 14-0 Westside. Warriors just getting warmed up. Anthony Rizak going for the home run ball, and he drops a dime to Christian Jones in stride. 64 yards on the pitch and catch. Westside making it look easy, but they weren't done. Rizak rolling and hitting a wide open Trevor Spady. Warriors blow out the Bearcats 56-0. Some good boys out at Gretna to watch the Dragons host the Papio South Titans. Titans find the end zone first though. Watch this run from Sam Schuyler. Makes a few Dragons miss, cuts back across the field, and he's got a reservation for 6. 58 yards to pay dirt. Get that kid some oxygen because he'd need it. He wasn't done. Schuyler, not a one-trick Titan. Later, showing off the arm, the perfect throw to Royce Skogbro for 6. But Gretna grinded their way back in it. Isaiah Weaver, all muscle, powers his way in for the score. Dragons win it 45-26. A late one out at Elkhorn Stadium, Grand Island, taking on Elkhorn South. Storm up 7-0 and adding to it in the red zone. Brady Bosquet with a 1-yard score makes it 14-zip South. Skipping ahead, GI in the red zone now. Nelson Wheeler takes the check down. Sometimes Simple gets it done, and he finds Pater to half the deficit. The Storm defense, though, just too much. Riley Hodges seals it with the INT headed the other way. Storm currently leading 31-10 in the fourth quarter. Few other scores from Class A tonight. Millard South moves to 7-0 ahead of their showdown with Westside. They hold off Columbus 14-10. And Millard West upset by Lincoln Southeast tonight, 21-10, just their second loss of the season. All right, we've reached halftime. So now's the time to run to the bathroom, grab a few more snacks. Don't touch that remote. We've got more highlights coming up in just a few minutes. But first, the Elkhorn cheerleaders take us to break.